Hey guys, this is Ryan from Interstate 74, and I've got an unboxing here for the AVerMedia Game Broadcaster HD. I found this on Amazon for around $47 or so. It seems like it's a discontinued product, but it said it supported input for 1080p and 60 frames per second, at least on the Amazon page, so I figured it was worth a shot. So I'll go ahead and open it up. Hopefully you're already familiar with this type of product. If not, basically what this thing is it's a PCI Express chip that has inputs for both HDMI as well as VGA, and you can plug in inputs and it allows you to record. So this is particularly useful for like Xbox console gaming recording, as well as a couple other features, pretty much whatever you can think of as far as inputting a video as well as an audio source and being able to record it in HD. Let's see, looks like we got some tape here. It seemed like I had read a little bit of controversy, maybe, I don't know, a discrepancy, I guess, between the Amazon page and this box, as well as some of the things I read online. The Amazon page does say 1080p 60 frames per second, but that is pretty much the only place I saw that. So I'll let you know once I've given it a try. Or if someone wants to leave a comment in the description or below the description, let me know. I'd be curious to figure out, because obviously 60 frames per second now with the YouTube support, that's a pretty big deal. So it looks like we've got the PCI, obviously the main chip right here. In the protective bag. I'll go ahead and take it out real quick. And the original price for this was like maybe $120. That's the list price on Amazon. Obviously, I don't feel like I got that great of a deal on it. I'm guessing it's probably worth a little bit less now. But excuse me. There's the board, PCI Express, as you can see, VGA, and a little capped HDMI slot. Looks pretty nice right there. One thing you're going to want to make sure before you buy this, make sure you have a free PCI Express slot, because that was something I kind of came about as an afterthought. For me, it gave me a little panic. Thankfully, I still had two available on my motherboard. Looks like this is just the adapter, for if you have a slim PC case. That's what that's for. This is a 3.5mm to RCA white and red audio. We have, this is just a 3.5mm to 3.5mm. Looks to be decently long. And this is actually, I didn't even know this existed, to be honest, but it's a VGA adapter to RCA. And I actually did not know that technology was possible, or if it even works very well. So we'll go ahead and give that a try at some point. I was toying with the idea of like converting some old family VHSs or something like that. So maybe I'll upload a video or something if you guys would like to see it, see how good of quality it is going from RCA to VGA, because it just seems pretty sketchy to me personally, but I don't know, maybe it works pretty well. We got pretty hefty quick start guide. I guess leave a comment on the under over for how many languages you think this instruction manual is in. This is drivers and software. I'll be curious to see how good the software is. Hopefully it's decent, particularly on Windows 8 and Windows 10 machines. And some foam, and I think that wraps it up. That's all that's in the box. Looks to be pretty nice. We'll hopefully take a look. I'll try to upload some content as well so you guys can see if it's worth your money as well, especially since they're kind of going out of stock, and there's a decent chance you might find a pretty good price on it. So yeah, this was the AVerMedia Game Broadcaster HD. It maybe records in 1080p 60 frames per second. We'll find out. It definitely at least does 1080p 30 frames per second, and I believe it does 720p in 60 frames per second for sure. But we'll find out about the 60 frames per second in 1080p. I know it's got what is it? Is it H.264 encoding? I think that's right. I'm not great about my audio encoding. but I believe that is what it is. It seemed like from what I was reading, there were really good support for audio encoding, which is cool, as well as quite a few different video formats, which is great, especially as you're bouncing from different video editing softwares and things like that. So hopefully you found this review helpful. If you like, give it a like. If you're interested in our channel, feel free to subscribe. We've got all kinds of interesting, gaming, or all kinds of crazy activities. So if that's something you're interested in, hit us up. You can find more videos like this on YouTube, and we'll see you later.